Right. Okay, guys. Good afternoon and welcome back. Hope you can hear me properly. Send me a thumbs up. I want to see everyone. Make sure to stay with the videos fast. I'm too tired. I'm from here 10 a.m. Today we did the last seminar for 2025, and I asked you to join as well if you are free. I think you had schools today morning, right? And I will send the recording. Now, when it comes to this year uh, target paper, there are many good questions. So I'll send the recording and the paper to you. Make sure to refer the recording as well. All good? Send me a thumbs up. Make sure to refer the recording as well. This year target paper as well. Then right. Apart from that, what I want to tell you, that's it. Now when it comes to our classes, we finish services related to deposits, right? We have fully finished services related to deposits. Now today we are going to discuss the services related to electronic cash. So tutor textbook page number 16, right? And when it comes to the tutorial page number 28, textbook page number 15, tutorial page number 58, right? Now this part is really important. Now we are discussing the banking services. So under that we discuss about services provided by the licensed commercial bank. Under that we have discussed about the uh, bank services related to deposits. Now the next part, service related to electronic cash. When it comes to services related to electronic cash, remember this discussion about three types of cards, bank cards: debit card, credit card, and the ATM card. I think I have discussed a part last time. You need to know the difference between credit card, debit card, and the ATM card. All these three cards are for the easiness of your transactions. You can make the payments in store. There's a post machine to insert the card to a machine. In the amount, uh, you can make the payment. Or the other way is, you can make an online payment with that card. There's a card payment as now. What is a debit card and what is a credit card? Simply, debit cards can be obtained for the savings account or the current account, right? For the savings account and current accounts, you can obtain a debit card. For the balance, right? Now, when you obtain a debit card, you can withdraw the amounts through ATM, or you can make the payments via card machines, and you can make online payments only up to the amount of your bank balance. Think if your bank balance is zero, you can't make any payment through the debit card. Understood? Right? The main thing in the debit card is you are using your money of the bank account, either savings account or either current account. When it comes to credit card means, now for the debit card you need a bank account, right? You need a bank account, and that bank account there should be a money. There should be a cash in the cash balance. Now, when it comes to credit card is kind of a loan given by the bank. Now, you don't need to have the bank account. You need to open a bank account to obtain a credit card. They are just giving a credit card with a limit. Now, initially, when I was in the university third year, I obtained a credit card. My credit card limit was 30,000. So, credit card limit. Did I told you about the credit card limit and the purchases? No, right? Right. So I obtained a credit card of 30,000 limit, and I from HNB Bank. I didn't have any bank account of the HNB Bank, but I can make some payments, card payments, online payments, or the post payments. Even they are allowing me to withdraw the amounts from the ATM as well. Uh, so I can make some payments without having a bank account. But if you withdraw money from the ATM, or if you purchase items from different stores, or if you made different online payments, you need to reimburse the amount to the card within the given time period. Now, if you made a card payment through the POS machine, so they are normally giving 40 to 45 days. But if you made a uh, cash withdrawal through the ATM, they are giving a limited number of time, like 20 days to 50. Understand? But if you made a card payment also, I think online payment, they are giving also the 20 days or 45 days. It depends on the different banks. Remember, when it comes to credit card, they are just giving a card with a limit. You can use it. Now you may think, sir, then I can obtain a credit card and do some transaction. I'm going to obtain a 200,000 lakhs credit card and I'm going to do some payments, and my plan is not to reimburse the amount to the bank and just uh, leave it, and just without reimbursing, I'm going to use the card. No, if you didn't reimburse the amount, they are going to uh, enter your name to the crib. You know the crib I told you, right? It's the it is a list which mention people who are defaulting, the people who are not following, not paying the uh, loan repayments. Like, it is a list. So if your name is listed in the crib, so it's too hard for you to obtain a bank loan and the other leasing and the other thing. So remember, when it comes to credit card, there's a credit card limit. I'll tell you a big secret in here. Most of the guys are not knowing about this one properly. Now think your credit card limit is 35,000. Now my credit card limit is 35,000. All good, send me. Now, now in the beginning I thought, okay, now I can go and purchase a iPhone worth of 60,000. No, at that time iPhone was around 80,000, 90,000. iPhone 5 or 6, I can't remember now. Think from this card I want to purchase a 100,000 worth of iPhone. Yeah, can I purchase it through the credit card? Now, when it comes to credit card, there's a facility. If you made a payment, they are converting your payment to 12 installments. Now, think your credit card limit is 120,000. So, you made a payment of 120,000. You can sometimes in some seasons they are allowing the customers to convert this amount to equal 12 installments without interest, which means you don't need to pay 120,000 at the same time with as a one payment within 45 days. Understand? They are converted into 12 installment, means you can pay the amount within equal 12 months, which means for the first payment I need to pay only 12,000. Understand? No, 120,000 divided by 12, how much? 120,000 divided by 12, how much? Think okay, think I converted into 10 installments. If it is 10 installments, I need to pay how much? Only 12,000 per month. The mama ඉස්සර හිතන් හිටියේ right මට මේ ගන්න පුළුවන් මේකේ මම 35,000 අරන් ගිහිල්ලා first installment එක ගහලා එහෙම කරනවා කියලා. එහෙම බෑ. ඔයා ගන්න item එකේ value එක credit card එකට තියෙන්න ඕනේ. ගොඩක් අය දන්නේ නැහැ. හිතන්නේ ඔයා ගන්න යනවා දැන් item එකක්. Now think you are going to purchase an item worth of 100,000, right? Using a credit card. Your credit card limit should be more than 100,000, not less than 100. All good? So think my credit card limit is 150,000. Okay. 100. Now I ask my bank to convert this into 10 installments. So per month I need to pay 10,000. Now it's like this is how it works, right? If you made 100,000 worth of payment, now your credit card balance decrease up to 50,000. Remember about your credit card limit decreased up to 50,000. The remaining 100,000 amount is locked. ඔයාට ඒක use කරන්න බෑ ආයි pay කරනකම්. හැබැයි එකපාර pay කරන්න ඕන ඔයා installment 10කට හදාගෙන දෙන්න. Now think, now when it comes the first month you are going to put 10,000. Now your credit card limit enhanced up to 60,000 after the first month. In the second month you need to again reimburse 10,000. Once you reimburse again 10,000, now your credit card limit increase up to how much? 70,000. By the time when it comes to after 10 months, again you can get the full credit card limit again back. That is how credit card limit works. When you again reimburse your credit card limit enhance. This is how the market works, right? So if you can convert it to 12 months installments, and remember your credit card should be more than this. But I suggest, so I'm not encouraging the credit card. Why? If you purchase a credit card, you are trying to purchase unnecessary items. So normally it's a credit card is a trap actually. It's enforcing you to purchase something because it's on credit basis, right? You need to pay later. Let's go to the textbook. Go to the textbook. Services related to electronic cash. If you have any matter, let me know. Right? Services related to electronic. A payment for buying a good or service can be made using cash or any other payments. Until recent times, the businessmen often use coins and notes, coin notes and checks for settling the payment. At present, banks have introduced different services to the customers using electronic communication technology. These services are known as services related to electronic cash. Electronic cash or the e-cash is an electronic payment settlement method which can be substituted for cash and checks. Let us discuss commonly used electronic cards given below. Credit card, debit card, and the automated teller in cards, ATM card. Let's see about the credit card. These are the a type of card you issue by commercial banks on credit basis. It is not essential for a customer to have a bank account. Understand? Underline for credit card. It is not essential for customer to have a bank account. Highlighting. You don't need to have the bank account to obtain a credit card. A credit card can be submitted for a recommended trade organization to buy goods and services on trade basis up to a certain amount. In addition, the credit cards can be used to withdraw cash up to a certain limit from automated teller machine. Now, when it comes to credit cards also, you can withdraw the money, but it's not encouraging. The bank will be later inform the credit card holder the credit balance using the credit card. The credit card holder is liable to pay the credit balance to the bank. To pay the balance to the bank. The transaction related to credit card occur via automated electronic networks. The international credit card networks are. Have you ever heard these one? Visa, Master. It's printed in the card. I think you have seen it. Visa, Master, American Express. Why these are credit card networks? These cards are really risky things. It's kind of e-transactions. There are many hackers and the other parties. They are trying to steal the money. So that's why the banks are taking the support of the credit card network. Now think Visa company made an agreement with the bank and they are linked together. Now if you use the credit card, your transaction record in the Visa network, and through that Visa network it goes to the bank. Then it's easy for the security. And I think in Sri Lanka mostly they are using only the Visa and Master. I haven't seen American Express cards in Sri Lanka. Have you ever American Express card? No. I think no Discovery cards as well in Sri Lanka. Right? Mostly it's Visa and the Master. Even if you want to make the, can anyone tell me what is the suitable card type for the international payments, Visa or the Master?
Visa.
Visa, but I think most guys are telling Masters are also good for the international. Visa also good, but some guys are telling Master is also better for the international. The commercial banks issue credit cards with the support of the credit card network. The following are some examples for such credit card: Bank of Ceylon, Bank Visa, People's Bank, People's Visa. Now the thing is, this big book was printed around 2016. At that time, these cards were there, but in nowadays the cards are not there. No, the bank card names are also changing. You can go to the Google and search C Bank Visa and People's Visa. I think there are no any bank cards naming that Visa and the People's Visa. Understand? Because now it's outdated. Now that's why. So just check. You can see the Google and you can check the Google and see the current bank categories. Debit cards. Debit cards are the card issued by the commercial bank to either customer, facilitating them to make payments directly using the card available in the bank account. It is required to have a bank account to obtain a debit card. So highlight uh, customer using cash in the bank account. You made a payment, turn on the videos. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people are there. But in the meeting, there are nearly 23 students. Only 6 students with me videos. Very bad. Very, very bad. Send me the reasons to the chat box. Why you can't turn on the videos. Don't waste the time, guys. I don't know why. Right? Always you are trying to hide and do some bad thing. Right? Always you are trying to hide and turning off the videos and do some other ways, chatting with people and do other works and playing games. You are hurting to your future, right? You are destroying your future, not my future, right? That's why. So try to stay with the videos. I don't know why. Right. Next one. Goods and services can be purchased using these cards up to the cash balance available in the bank account. When goods and services are purchased using these cards, the relevant amount will be directly debited to the bank account of the customer, right? The special factor about the debit card is that it transfers the relevant value of a transaction by reducing it from the customer's account and by transferring that to the seller's account via the bank. In addition, it is possible to withdraw cash in the account from the automated teller machine by using the debit card. Following are some examples for debit cards: Sampath Bank Set Card, Commercial Bank Cat Super Card. I think these cards also now using. You can check from the Google. I think yeah, the names have been changed. ATM cards. ATM card means you can do the cash withdrawal and cash deposits through this card, only the ATM facility. And also you can do the transfers via this card as well by entering into the by insert it to the ATM machine. But the thing is, nowadays there are no any card only as the category of ATM. It's only for the school children's ATM, only for the withdrawal and the deposits. Understand? In your debit card, they have included the ATM facilities. Understand? The difference between debit card and credit card is, in debit card you can withdraw the money from the ATM as well as you can make the payments in store the online payments. But when it comes to ATM card, you can't make the payments to the stores. Understand? You can do things with the ATM and the CDM, cash deposit machine or the cash withdrawal machine. These cards are issued to customers by a commercial bank in order to provide services similar to that of normal savings account. Money can be withdrawn from the savings account using automated teller machine that are operated via a computer. These cards can be used to transfer cash from one account to another account as well. The following are some examples for the automated teller machines card issued by the commercial bank. People's Bank PET, the Bank of Ceylon Sea, Sampath Bank. Importance of the services related to electronic cash. Let's see what are the importance of electronic. The following advantages can be achieved by using electronic cash from a transaction. Number one, instanity. The transactions are proceeding instant, right? The services related to electronic cash are efficient and methodological. Most all activities are performed via electronic media. Banks and customers can save time by doing their activities easily and quickly. Minimizing the risk. You need to carry money. You know, you can make a 1 million, 2 million payments via a card instantly, right? So minimizing the risk of losing cash while carrying it reduced due to these transactions. Recording information automatically. Once you use the card, your information are recorded automatically. Since all activities are performed automatically, transactions are recorded easily and accurately. Ability to do transactions at any time of the day, right? During the 24 hours, you can do the transactions at any time. What are the limitations of the electronic cash? Risk of data being destroyed. Problems can be arise due to risk of data being destroyed as a result of technical issue errors. Sometimes if there are any technical errors, you know, the data can be loose, right? So risk of being exposed to new types of electronic frauds. You know, a person can use a PIN number, personal identification number of another person fraudulent to do the transaction. That's why if you get any PIN numbers of නිකන් ඉන්න ගමන් ඔයාගේ ෆෝන් එකට PIN number එකක් එනවා. කවුරු හරි කතා කරලා අනේ PIN number එක කියන්නේ කිව්වම දෙන්න. ඔය කාඩ් එක හැක් කළාද දන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ නිසා කියන්න බෑ. right? Uh, incurring an extra cost. When payments for a credit card are delayed, a penalty and delay payments and high interest rate will be applied. එකපාරක් මට මේ ක්‍රෙඩිට් කාඩ් එකකට පේමන්ට් එකක් දාන්න අමතලා කැම්පස් එකේ මම පැනල්ටි එකම කිව්වා 3000 ගන්න. They are charging penalty and the interest highly if you exceed the time. Inability use of payments at certain shop. ගෙවල් ළඟ තියෙන දැන් ඔයා ඩෙබිට් කාඩ් එකක් අරන් ගිහිල්ලා පාරේ එන පොඩි පෙට්ටි කඩේකට දෙන්න එපා ගහලා පන්නයි. සමහර කාඩ් වල මේ shops වල credit card debit card accept කරන්නේ නැහැ දෙන්නවා. සමහරු කැමති නෑනේ අර 103ක වදිනවා කියලා කියනවනේ අහන්න කඩේට ගියා card payment කිව්වොත් අයියෝ බෑ cash නම් ගන්න card නම් ගාන වැඩි වෙනවා කියනවනේ එහෙම කියලා නේද කියනවනේ ඇයි මොකද commission එක ඒගොල්ලන්ගෙන් කැපෙන නිසා ඒගොල්ලෝ කැමති නෑ card payments. That's why. Are you okay up to here? Send me a thumbs up, guys. Hope it's clear. Hope all good. Right? You can understand. These cards are really important. Right. Let's write. Go to the tutorial. Services related to electronic cash. Under that, right? Money that is transferred electronically or through a computer network is called electronic electronic cache. Electronic cash is also the money used to make payments in domestic and international transactions that have emerged as a result of digital technology. As a result, funds are transferred right faster. Right with me, guys, from one party to another. Right, examples: credit cards, once you done put raise hands faster. Others done? Hope all good. All good. Others, Sandin, Pastindu, Heshan Sir, Vinuga, Dilan, Amodya, done, right? Credit cards, you can see. Commercial banks issue credit cards on credit basis and customers can buy goods and services from any shop that has the approval of commercial banks to do transaction through credit card. As well, customer can withdraw cash up to a limit. Uh, there is no need of an account in the relevant commercial bank to maintain this facility. Fixed salary, occupation, and unable to repay are only the factors that commercial banks consider before issuing the credit card. You can see POC bank, Visa Classic card, Gold card likewise. මම ඔය හදද්දි තිබ්බ ඒවා දැනුත් පොඩ්ඩක් change වෙලා තියෙන්නේ, right? Parties related to credit card. Let's see what are the parties related. Credit card holder or the customer, finance company or the bank, trader or the shop, bank card or the associate, Visa master. පාටි හතරක් තියෙනවා, customer, බැංකුව, item ගන්න shop එක, තව bank card association. එක තේරුණාද? Right? All good? Sleepy? Right. Let's see. Advantage and disadvantages. Right with me. Right? To customer and right. Customer reducing the risk of carriage, carrying the cash. Next one. Can purchase items without paying at the time of purchase. Can repay loan without paying interest. Disadvantages: charging a higher interest, if the payments delaying. If the payments are delaying, they are charging higher interest. 1 minute. Next one, getting used to unnecessary consumptions. Cost to obtain. There's a cost to obtain. Trade. Don't do other things, guys. Please don't do other things. Pay attention to here. Genu, hope you have done, right? Okay. Done. Uh, Trader increasing the number of customers. Number of customers. Increasing the sales. Receiving a promotion through bank. බැංකුව කියනවනේ සමහරලාට කැන්ඩි එකෙන් ඇඳුම් ගත්තොත් මෙච්චර ඩිස්කවුන්ට් තියෙනවා කියලා බැංකුව ඔයාගේ ෂොප් එක ප්‍රොමෝට් කරනවා දැකලා තියෙනවනේ. මේකෙන් මේව ගත්තාම මෙච්චර ඩිස්කවුන්ට් තියෙනවා කියලා ක්‍රෙඩිට් කාඩ් එකෙන්. ඔව්. Need to pay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Receiving a promotion through bank.
Through bank, yes.
Okay, sir.
Need to pay a commission to the bank. That is a disadvantage. They need to pay a commission to the bank. Right. Being caught in fraudulent activities. Need to establish new machines. මැෂින් එකක් නැතුව කාඩ් පේමන්ට් ගන්න බෑනේ. කාඩ් එක වගේ බිල් අටේ ඇතුළට ඔබා ගන්නද බෑනේ. නේද? අනිවාර්යෙන් මැෂින් එකක් ඕන. රයිට් ඒ. Financial institution. Increasing the number of customers. Can earn an interest income. පරක් වුණොත් interest charge කරනවා. Receiving a commission through Shops. Customers not paying loan amounts. Sometimes customers are not paying. Next one, getting into unnecessary legal troubles. Next one, obtain money through fraudulent cards. Hope you have done right. Done. Let's go to the debit card now. Hope all done. Now let's go to the other one. Right? Debit card. Debit card. Right? Debit card. Just pay. Right. Debit card. Faster, faster. Look here. Don't sleep. Just sleep it. Huh? Right. Right. Let's see the next one. These cards are issued by banks to. This is about the debit card. Huh? This is all about the debit card. Read it. These cards are issued by banks to its customers who maintain active savings account in the relevant bank. So just change it. savings and current, not only the savings and current accounts, both. You can obtain a debit card for the current account as well. You can obtain a debit card for the current accounts as well, right? Next one. Uh, Card holders can pay buy goods and services up to the limit of the bank balance from approved shop and withdraw money from the ATM. So then write, when purchasing goods, when purchasing goods, money is transferred from the card holder's account to the account of relevant institution for the seller. Example, POC, Visa, debit cards, POC, Master, debit cards. Right? Faster. Done. Party is involved in the debit card. Right? Debit card holder, account holder, the bank which to the card, merchant or the seller, debit card association means Visa, the Master. Right? Next one. Hope all good. Done. Let me know if you need more time. Right. Next one. Advantages and disadvantages of debit card system, right under that. Advantages and disadvantages of debit card system, right? Wait on. I'll tell you, right? Advantages and disadvantages of the debit card system. Can you hear me, guys? Send me a thumbs up. Hope all good, right? Don't sleep, huh? යම්මෙන් ඉන්න ඕනේ නිකන් කම්මැලි වගේ තියරි පාස් නිසා ගණන් හදලා තමයි දැන් දුඹේ මේ දුඹින් යන්නේ දැන් ලබන තව මාස දෙකකින් විතර වගේ මාස එකමාරෙන් වගේ ගණන් හදන්න පටන් ගන්නවා. එතකොට ගියා IOS DS තිබ්බනම් මරුනේ දිගි. තේරුණාද? මතකනේ 10 accounts right? ඊට පස්සේ ගියා IOS මේ අපිට බැරි දායි BS හදන්න ගියා. ඒක හොඳට අහන් ඉන්න. කම්මැලි වෙලා කොහොමද සින්දුව දානවා මතකයි නේද? මතකයි නේද? කම්මැලි වෙලා කොහොමද ලෝකේ ජයගන්නේ? ඔයාගෙන තිබ්බේ ගෙම්බෙක් හිටියේ මතකද? Right. Just wait on. Right, right. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, let's try it. Right under advantages to customers. Number one, you can write advantages to customers. Settlement of transaction to the account. Having detailed record of transaction. Being able to purchase goods by presenting them to stores and paying bills. Yeah. Need to open a bank account, having to incur a cost, transactions are rejected when the balance of the account is exceeded. Trader advantages can attract a group of new customers to the business, increasing the sales volume of the business. Financial institutions, since it's right necessary to open an account, money comes to the bank. Number two, no need to provide loans. No need the disadvantages to others, right? Right, fast. Done. Once you done, put raise hands. Right. Don't sleep, huh? Coming in. Don't. Enough. Please. No. Hold on. Right. If you need more time, let me know. Right. You can see the details on the surface of a debit card. You can see number. Debit card number is there. Then right. You can see the number is there. Date of the card or name of the card holder sometimes printed. Chip is there. Logo is there. The network logo and the logo of the bank, expiry dates. සමහරු මන් දැක එක සැරයක් තියෙනවා මේ ගහලා තිබ්බා මේ FB එකේ අපි පොඩි තරගයක් තියමු හැමෝම තමන්ගේ කාඩ් එකේ ෆොටෝ එකක් මේ පෝස්ට් එකට කමෙන්ට් එකක් විතර දාන එක සමහර මන් දැක්ක වයසක අංකල් ඇන්ටිලා එහෙම ෆොටෝ ගහලා දාලා තියෙනවා. තේරෙනවද? දාන්න එපා ඊට පස්සේ මේ කට්ටිය එක මේව කළා ඒ ඉන්ටර් කළා සමහර කියයි දැන් ඔයාලට පින් එකක් එවලා තියෙයි පින් එකෙත් එක එවන්න කිව්වහම පින් එකත් එනවා ඊට පස්සේ. ඊට පස්සේ තියෙන සල්ලි ටික ඔක්කොම ගන්න. එක සැරයක් මෙහෙම වැඩක් වුණා මේ මොනවාද මම අපි යුනිවර්සිටි එකේ බෝඩින් එකේ ඉද්දී අගින් අපි සෙකන්ඩ් ඉයර් බෝඩ් වෙලා හිටියේ රයිට්. එතකොට මේ නා ප්ලීස් රයිට්. එතකොට මේ බෝඩ් වෙලා ඉද්දී මේ ඒ බෝඩ් එකේ හිටියා ගෙදර කොල්ලෙක්. ඌ වෙන අණ්ඩපාලයි. ඌ එක දවසක් කතා කරලා කාඩ් එකක් අරගෙන ඇවිල්ලා කිව්වා මේ අයියේ මේ කාඩ් එකක් තියෙනවා. කාඩ් එකෙන් මේ මට පුළුවන්ද මේ මේ මොනවාද මේ eBay එකෙන් මට පොඩි අයිටම් එකක් ගෙන්න ගන්න ඕනේ දාලා දෙනවා නේ. ඉතින් අපි දන්නේ නැහැ මූ කාඩ් එක ගෙනාට පස්සේ අපි දන්නේ නැහැ ඉතින් අපිත් දාලා දුන්නා. ඊට පස්සේ මං කෝ අපි දාද්දිම පින් එකක් ආවා මම පින් එක ආවම පල්ලෙහාට ගිහලා පින් එකක් අරගෙන ආවා අපි හිතුවා ඉතින් අම්මගේ කාඩ් එක වෙන්න ඇති අවුලක් නැහැ. මූ මොකද කරලා තියෙන්නේ මූ නැන්දගේ කාඩ් එක අරගෙන ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. මූ නැන්දා ගෙදරට ආපු වෙලාවේ කාඩ් එක ඉල්ලන් ඇවිල්ලා උඩට ගෙනල්ලා දීලා දාන්න කියලා නැන්දා ඉන්න වෙලාවෙම පල්ලෙහා අපි දන්නේ නැහැ ඉතින් පල්ලෙහා කවුද ඉන්නේ කියලා. මූ මොකද කරලා තියෙන්නේ පල්ලෙහාට ගිහිල්ලා පින් එක බලාගෙන ඇවිල්ලා දැම්මා. ඊට පස්සේ මේ මොනවාද මේ පස්සේ අපි දැනගත්තේ මේ ඌ දාලා තියෙන නැන්දගෙකින් කියලා. ඊට පස්සේ මේ මොනවාද මූ මොකද කරලා තියෙන්නේ මේ මං දෙජස් අපි දැනගත්තට පස්සේ ඇහුවා ඔබ මොකද මේ නැන්දගේ කාඩ් එක ගෙනාවේ කියලා. මූ කියනවා මේ නෑ අවුලක් නෑ යාට සල්ලි වැඩි. ඊයා බලන්නේ නෑ. මේ මම මේ අයිටම් එකක් ගෙන්න ගත්තා කියලා කිව්වා. ඉතින් අපි කිව්වා අම්මට මේ ඉතින් කරන්න බෑනේ අපි වෙන අන්තිමට අහුවෙන්නේ. මූ රුපියල් 15000 විතර අයිටම් එකක් ගෙන්න ගත්තා. ඉක්මන් ඉක්මන්. නැන්ද දන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ කාඩ් right okay. ATM cards, right? A card which is issued by commercial bank to other financial companies to give a customer a service that is similar to the service that can be fulfilled through a general savings account passbook. A customer can obtain the facility from the bank of using this card as a debit card. All the services are done through the machine, automated teller machine, which is operated using a computer. People's Bank PIT, BOC Bank, CNET. Okay. Advantages and disadvantages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can you write these advantages? 1, 2, 3, 4. Write just only the thing. Write the advantage instanity. The under advantages, right? Number 1. Come here. Come forward. Come close. Come close. Right? So let's write the first one. Ins instanity, minimizing the risk, minimizing the risk, recording information automatically, right? Ability to transact at any time of the day, right? Rumit, are you sleeping? Right, right. So we can write another one just with us. Uh, uh, suitable for foreign payments, can use at any time. Sorry, we wrote it. Uh, can use receiving different benefits. Let's write the disadvantages. Risk of data being destroyed, risk of being exposed to new types of electronic fraud, new types of electronic frauds, incurring an extra cost, inability to use for payments at certain soft, certain shops. Then you can write another one. You can write another one. Just wait. Just wait. Uh, right. Ah, right. Use of unnecessary consumption. Right. Write it faster. Do it. Read the other things. Read the additional information. දැන් තව ටිකක් වෙලා හිටියේ. උළු දෙන්නව වාඩි කරන එකෙක් එකෙක්ගේ ඔඩොක්ක උඩ. ආයි දාගත්තොත් තව ටිකකින් අර බදාගෙන ඉන්න දෙන්නේ. හොඳේ ගහක නිකන් අඹරලා වගේ උණ හපුලුවෙක් වගේ එල්ලනවා උඹලා දෙන්න. ගහගෙන මුන් දෙන්න මේ ෆිසිකල් ඉඳන් ගහ ගන්න ඉතරේ. පොඩි ළමයි ආයි ගහගත්තොත් කෙලින්ම ආයි මොකද කරන්නේ? මොනවද කරන්නේ? උඹලා දෙන්නව මෙහෙම කියලා බඳිනවා හරි ලණුවක් ගෙනල්ලා. ඒක පැය ගහ ගන්නවා. එතකොට අර මෙහෙම අර ඇලවිච්ච ළමයි දෙන්නෙක් වගේ ඉන්නේ. Turn on the videos. Right. Next one. Now read the additional information. Read the additional information. So just additional knowledge. Similarities between credit card and ATM card. Can use for pay bills and cash can be withdrawn through ATM machine. There is a payment to do collecting the card from the bank. Additional knowledge. Main requirement that a person should fulfill to obtain a credit card from a finance company. Age should be more than 18 years. Financial trust, having no records of financial frauds. Having a significant, sufficient income level. Fixed income method or sufficient bank deposit. Advantage and disadvantage of different payment methods. Coins and notes. Coins transactions will be over, having no cost, getting discounts, high acceptance. Disadvantage, high risk or the less safety. difficult to use, counting and exchange, no proof for the payment, decreasing the cash amount which can be used for an emergency. Debit card, not being a debtor, getting discharged, transactions will be over, having a proof, payment can be done easily. Have to enter a PIN, there will be a cost, technical issue can be occurred during payments. Credit card, payment can be done easily. Safety method, having a loan. Credit card, there will be a cost, have to do some actions such as signing. Late charges and higher interest charge may be must be paid if payments can't be made on time. Right. You can see there are some additional notes that a bank apply when a check is returned. Signature differ from our specific. These are the, if the bank return the check, these are the things they mention. Prover signature required, post dated check, uh, stale check, and alteration required, drawer signature in full, payer's endorsement requires, and you can see next one, uh, uh, date irregulate, likewise you can write just. And credit rating agencies, this is really important, guys. Look here, send me a thumbs up. This is important to your practical life. That's why this is additional knowledge. Remember, you need to know the credit rating agencies. There are different credit rating agencies, S&P, Moody's, and the Fitch. They are giving different rates to the banks and the other financial institutions in the around the world. දැන් මේගොල්ලෝ ලංකාවේ ලෝකයේ තියෙන banks සහ financial institutions rating දෙනවා. ඕගොල්ලෝ සල්ලි දාන්න කලින් මේවැ රේට් මේගොල්ලෝ දීලා තියෙන rating බලන්න ඕනේ banks වලට මං කියන්නේ. මේ පහළ rating වල තියෙන අය ලංකාවේ ගොඩක් ඒවා නම් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් පහළ තියෙන්නේ ඇයි අපි crisis එකේ තිබ්බ නිසා දැන් ටික ටික උඩට එනවා. අපි හැබැයි national ratings නම් වැඩි නමුත් අපි international පොඩ්ඩක් අඩු වුණාට මෙන්න මේ අන්තිම අඩිය තියෙනවට සල්ලි දාන්න එපා ළමයි සමහර මොකද කරන්නේ there are some financial institutions they are telling we are giving a higher interest without checking the rates given by the credit rating agencies people invest money in those financial institutions by the time within few months they are closing because of their collapse understand right they are collapsing and closing so what I suggest before investing money in a bank to check the rating given by different financial institutions. If not financial institutions, different credit rating agencies. 10 me a thumbs up. You can go and check in the Google. Go and check uh, commercial bank. Let's say commercial bank. National wise credit ratings. Right. You can see go to the Fitch rating and you can see the rating right and you can see this see national long term A right A you can see so likewise see it's A but if you see different other financial institutions their ratings are lower so make sure to see the credit rating agencies ratings right okay before investing money and this is the mind map I extracted from the teacher's guide when you are studying check whether this mind map is okay and whether your knowledge is uh, according to that mind map and game zone you can do it right I'll give the answers later on I'll give the answers later on right. Uh, and do these homeworks I'll do at the end of the lesson, right? Now let's go to the insurance services. The insurance. All good. Send me a thumbs up. Gamming in the podi velawai. Suttima sutti velawai. Yeah. Right? Suttima velawai. Gamming in the video on karam. Right? Sindhu akkina. Good. Good. Oh, comment. Dance. Right? I'll give the chance. Right? Okay. Now the insurance service. Okay. Insurance service. Can anyone tell me what is the insurance? What is the term called insurance? What is an insurance? Any idea? Insurance means what? Tell me your opinion. What is the term called insurance? Hello. Hello. කොහොමද? ඔය දෙයින් සින්දු right? What is the insurance? Anyone? How it works? Any idea? Tell me. What is the term called insurance? Yes. Tell me. Any idea? It's like this. Now, simply look here, guys. This is really important. Now, mainly there are two types of insurance: life and the property. Why we need the insurance? Now you know the risk of life is certain. මම මෙතන දැන් ඉන්නවා තව ටිකකින් මෙතන heart attack එකකින් මැරෙන්න පුළුවන්. රෝල් දුකයි නේ. right? හරිද? එහෙම වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඇයි you know life risk is uncertain, certain, right? And you know property also, you know there can be some damages. දැන් හිතන්න ඔයාලඟ තියෙනවා නැවක්. ඔයාලට තියෙනවා කෝටි 10ක් කෝටි නෑ කෝටි 400ක් විතර වටින තියෙනවා ලක්ෂරි නැවක්. ඕක මොකද ගිහිල්ලා ටයිටැනික් වගේ රේනායිටින් කියලා ඩෝන් ගාලා යනවා යට. එතකොට ඔයාට ඒ ණයම නැතුනොත් එහෙම ආයි එන ප්‍රශ්නයක් නේද පාඩුවක් නේද? දැන් මට මතකයි කොරෝනා මේ මොනවාද අර යුද්ධ කාලේ during the war you know the no limit නුගේගොඩ no limit එක දන්නවනේ right? ඒකේ පොඩි ඒකේ බෝම්බයක් තිබ්බා. ඒකට තියලා අක බ්ලාස්ට් වුණා. හැබැයි තිබ්බා තියලා ටික කාලයක් ගියේ නෑ ආයි මාස 5ක් ඇතුළත තිබ්බ විදිහටම no limit එක හැදුවා. ඒ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස්. ඔයාට වාහනයක් තියෙනවා. පාරේ යද්දි ඇක්සිඩන්ට් වෙනවා. ඔයා ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කරලා තිබ්බේ නැත්නම් ඔයාට ආයි තව වාහනයක් ගන්න ලොකු ගාණක් දෙන්නේ. right? ඔයාට හොස්පිටලයිස් වෙන්න වෙනවා. හොස්පිටල් බිල් එක ලක්ෂ 20ක් විතර වෙනවා. ඔයා ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කරලා තිබ්බනම් ඔයාට හම්බෙන්නේ. තේරෙනවද? ප්‍රයිවට් හොස්පිටල් එකක හිටියනම් ඔයාට right? Now the thing is simply insurance is accumulating risk. It's all about the risk. Now it's kind of a pool of risk. When we take about the insurance, you know, insurance is pool of risk. Now think this is kind of a fund with the insurance company. Now the parties, they can insurance their life, හිතන්න කවුරු හරි යාගේ ගෙදර ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කරනවා. කවුරු හරි යාගේ වාහනේ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කරනවා. අසරණේ වාහන. right? තව කවුරු යාගේ ලයිෆ් එක ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කරනවා. තව කවුරු යාගේ ෂොප් එක ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කරනවා. ඒ වගේ මිනිස්සු මොකද කරන්නේ? ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කරනවා. තව හිතන්න නැවක් ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කරනවා. Likewise, they are contributing installment to the fund. This installment depends on two things. If it is a property, the installment depends on the value of the property. Understand? මාසෙට ගෙවන්න ඕන ගාන depend වෙන්නේ ඔයාගේ property එකේ value එක මත. තේරෙනවද? දාන්න බාන්න thumbs up. It depends on the value of the property. The installment depends on the life, depends on your risk of the life and the ability to payment. ඔයා අවුරුදු මේ ඔයා පොඩි කාලේ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් දැම්මොත් ඔයාට පොඩි ගාණ ඉඳන් තමයි හැම අවුරුද්දෙම ගෙවන්න වෙන්නේ. දැන් ඔයා පොඩි කාලේ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් දැම්මොත් ඔයා ගෙදරින් ඔයාට දැන් ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් දාලා දෙන්න අමාරු නම් ඔයා ජොබ් එකක් කරන්න ගිය ගමන් මොනවාද කියනවා ගෙදරේ ඔයා ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් මොනවාද මේ දාන්න බැරනොත් ඔයා ජොබ් එකක් කරන කාලේ මුලින්ම ගිහලා ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් දාන්න. තේරෙනවද? ඒකට හේතුව ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් ඕනේ ළමයි. මොකද දැන් මම ගෙවනවා මේ කාලේ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එක මගේ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එක 4000 ගන්න. හැබැයි මම අවුරුදු 50න් පස්සේ වගේ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් දාන්න ගියොත් හලෝ මම අවුරුදු 50 පැනලා වගේ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් මොකක්ද එකක්ද අවුරුදු 50 පැනලා වගේ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් දාන්න ගියොත් මට මාසෙට ගෙවන්න වෙන ගාණ වැඩි. සමහරට මාසෙට රුපියල් 20000ක් විතර යනවා. අයියි. You know there's a life risk of the life. Understand? Right? That's why the installment depends on the ability to the payment and the ability to payment and your risk of the life. දැන් ඔයා හිතනවා සර් එතකොට මෙහෙම වුණොත් දැන් ඔයා ලයිෆ් ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් දානවා. දාලා හිතන්නවා මාස ගාණකින් ඇක්සිඩන්ට් එකක් වෙනවා. දාලා ඊට පහුවෙන්ද ඇක්සිඩන්ට් එකක් වෙනවා. එතකොට කියපු ගාණම දෙනවද? සාමාන්‍ය එහෙ මාසෙම දෙන්නේ නැහැ. සමහර මාස 3ක් විතර ගියාට පස්සේ ඇක්ටිව් වෙලා ඔයා පොඩි ගාණක් ගෙවලා තිබ්බත් ඔයාට ඒ කියපු ගාණ ඇග්‍රි වෙච්ච ගාණ දෙනවා. තේරෙනවද? right? ඔයාලා ඇග්‍රි වෙච්ච ගාණ දෙනවා. So I'll tell it later on. Remember, it's kind of a fund. It's kind of accumulating risk. Send me a thumbs up. You know, that's why since there are risk of the life and the property, that's why we need the financial support, financial aid. That's why the insurance take place. Let's see. Every individual as well as every businessman has to face risk. It is impossible to identify with certain when or where those risks would occur. Instant fires, storms, floods, tsunamis, earthquakes, accidents, and riots are some such risks. In order to face these risks, a systematic method should be adopted. Insurance institutions give the systematic method to minimize these risks. The basis of insurance is accumulating risk. The insurance collects premium from individuals who highlight the thing. The basis of insurance is accumulating risk. The insurance collects premiums from individuals who anticipate different risks and pay compensation from that common fund to individuals who have faced these risks indefinite. Insurance accumulate the risk of all a single insurance fund. Hence, insurance is known as pool of risk. Insurance is established to share financial losses among the participating individuals to that insurance fund of one or few individuals who have borne a risk with difficulty. Insurance is a pool of risk where the losses of one party are shared collectively. Underline, losses of one party are shared collectively. අයි මේක ෆන්ඩ් එකක් වගේ ඔක්කොමලා සල්ලි දානවා. හිතන්න මේ වාහනේ ඇක්සිඩන්ට් වෙනවා. ඇක්සිඩන්ට් වුණාට පස්සේ මේ ෆන්ඩ් එකෙන් මෙයාට සල්ලි දෙනවා. ඉතින් ඔක්කොමලා සල්ලි දාලා එක්කෙනෙක්ට දුන්නා වගේ. තේරුණා? ඔක්කොමලා ෆන්ඩ් එකට සල්ලි දානවා. සල්ලි දාලා ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙන එක්කෙනාට දෙනවා. ඉතින් මෙයාගේට ගෙවන එකට නිකන් මේගොල්ලොත් සල්ලි දුන්නා වගේ නෑ ෆන්ඩ් එකකින් අරන් දෙන්නේ. තේරෙනවද? දාන්න බෑ අපි එයාට ගෙවන්නේ නැහැ. නමුත් අපි ගෙවන ගාන අපේ සල්ලිත් අරගෙන දාන මාසෙට ඉන්ස්ටෝල්මන්ට් ඩිපෙන්ඩ්ස් ඔන් දී ඉතින් එච්චර ලොකු හිතන්න එපා මාසෙට ඉන්ස්ටෝල්මන්ට් එක ලක්ෂ 50ක් 60ක් වෙනවා කියලා. එහෙම වෙන්නේ ෂිප් එකක හරි මොනවා හරි එකක. ඒ අරින්න වෙන්නේ නැහැ. එච්චර ලොකු ගාණක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. right? Okay. It is an agreement between two parties. Agreement between two parties. Okay. Let's see parties involved in insurance. Last part for the day. There are three parties involved in the insurance. The easy first party, second party, third party. Understand? How many parties are there? First party, second party, and the third party. Now, for the first party, we call another word insured. There is another word for the first party, insured. Insured means the party who obtain an insurance coverage. Think I have obtained insurance coverage in Sri Lanka insurance. So I'm the insured. Second party we call as insurer. Insurer means the insurance company, the party who provide the insurance coverage, right? So if I have obtained a insurance from Sri Lanka insurance, so the second part is the insurer, which means Sri Lanka insurance. Third party, all other parties and properties will be affected by an insurance contract. For example, the passengers and other vehicles on the road will become the third party when a vehicle is insured. දැන් හිතන්න මම මගේ වාහනේට ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් ගන්නවා කියලා වාහනයක් තියෙනවා ඔන්න දැන් ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් ගන්න. අරගෙන පාරේ යනවා. ඊළ මිනිස්සෙක් ගොඩක් ගාලා හප්පනවා. අර Netflix එකේ සද්දයක් ගොඩක් ගාලා හප්පනවා. එහෙනම් හැප්පුවාට පස්සේ ඒ මිනිස්සයාට ඩැමේජ් එකක් වෙනවා. එයාට ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කම්පැනියෙන් සල්ලි ගෙවනවා. තේරෙනවද? තේරෙනවද? right? එතකොට එයා third party එකක් අහකින් එකේ සල්ලි ගන්න. තේරෙනවද? third party. දැන් ලංකාවේ වාහනයක් පාරට දාන්න බෑ. third party ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක්වත් නැති. ඒක සිම මෝඩෙක් third party ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් විතරක් ගන්න නැහැ. ඒතර වාහනේට ඩැමේජ් වුණාම third party ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකකින් වෙන්නේ ඒ කම්පන්සේෂන් හම්බෙන්නේ third party එකට විතරයි. ඒතර වාහනේ ඩැමේජ් වුණාට වාහනේට හම්බෙන්නේ. තේරෙනවද? ලංකාවේ කවුරුත් third party insurance එහෙම ගන්න යන්නේ නැහැ. ඇයි එතකොට එයාගේ වාහනේට හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ. අර හැබැයි ලංකාවේ නීතියක් තියෙනවා third party insurance එකක්වත් නැතුව වාහනයක් පාරට දාන්න බෑ. ඇයි එතකොට මේ තාප්පයක් කරනවා තාප්පෙට හරි වන්දි හම්බෙනවා. තේරෙනවද? right? Okay. So third party means the all other parties affected by the life and the property. Remember now, tell me how many parties are the insurance? Three parties. First party, second party, and the third party. What is the word we call for the first party? Insured.
Insured.
Who is insured? The one who obtained the insurance. Second party, insurer. Who is insurer? The insurance company. Third party means all other vehicles and the property, all other people, parties and the properties affected by the insurance company. I'll ask you a few questions, right? Okay. Now, let's take about like this. Nimal obtain insurance for his vehicle in Sri Lanka insurance. While driving, he met with an accident and damage to a wall near to the road. Can you tell me the first party? Nimal, insured. Second party, Sri Lanka insurance. Third party, the owner of the whole. Understand? Right? Now, next day, we are starting the principle of insurance. I'll tell you simply a summary of principle of insurance. Now, for the life and property, there are three principles you need to know. Insurance is built on insurance principle, of which few are mentioned in the below. Insurable interest, utmost good faith, and the indemnity. Simply, insurable interest means to obtain insurance coverage, you need to have the legal right. දැන් ඔයා දන්නවද ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ අම්මලට බෑ ඔයාගේ නමින් එකක් ඕපන් කරන්න. ඒ ළමයි වයිති රජයට. ඔයා වයිති අනුර කුමාරට. තේරුණාද? එතකොට දැන් ගෙදරින් අහන්නකො මාව වයිති අමර කුමාරට කියලා අහන්න. ඇයි අම්මලට බෑ ඔයාගේ නම ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් ඕපන් කරන්න. හැබැයි පුළුවන්. ඔයා ඕපන් කළා වගේ පේ කරගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්. තේරුණාද? එතකොට හැබැයි හස්බන්ඩ්ට පුළුවන් වයිෆ් හස්බන්ඩ්ගේ ජීවිතේට අමතරව වයිෆ්ගේ ජීවිතේ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කරන්න. ඇයි? ඒ දෙන ලීගලි මැරීඩ්. තේරෙනවද? they are legally married. That's why. that is the term called insurable interest. දැන් මට පුළුවන් මගේ ගෙදර ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කරන්න. හැබැයි මට බෑ අල්ලපු ගෙදර ගාගේ ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් ගෙදර. there is no legal right. Utmost good faith. Both parties need to disclose the conditions relevant to the insurance agreement. දැන් රිලේෂන්ෂිප් එකක් වුණත් තියෙන්නේ දෙන්නගේ ට්‍රස්ට් එක මතනේ. ට්‍රස්ට් එක බ්‍රේක් කරන්න බෑ. හිතන්න කවුරු එකෙක් ගිහිල්ලා ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එක ගන්න කලින් මුලින්ම heart attack එකක්. ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් එකක් ගන්න කලින් හිතන්න ඔන්න කියලා heart attack එකක් හැදෙනවා. heart attack එකක් හැදිච්ච ගමන් right. Just give me 5 minutes. heart attack එකක් හැදෙනවා. හැබැයි යා මොකද කරන්නේ? කියන්නේ නැතුව මොකද කරන්නේ? obtain a insurance when it comes to the insurance policy, when he obtained the insurance policy, he is not disclosing he had a heart attack first time. Now the insured break the condition of utmost good faith. Understand? All good, guys? So the compensation is not receiving if he died in the second heart attack. දෙවෙනි එකෙන් මැරුණොත් දැන් මට මැරිච්ච එකාට සල්ලි හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ. උට සල්ලි අර කන්නේ උට වැඩක් නැහැ. උට පවුලට හම්බෙන්නේ. තේරෙනවද? Indemnity is another principle. Damage only up to the value of thing. For an example, now think it's only for the property insurance. Think you having a car worth of 45 lakhs. Think you made with an accident and they estimated the value of the accident is 5 lakhs. Though you obtain the coverage for 45 lakhs, they are reimbursing only up to 5 lakhs. Why? They give the compensation only up to the value of the damage. We call it as indemnity. But remember, the indemnity principle is not applied for the life insurance, right? No, the value of the life is indefinite. We call it as the value of the life is we can estimate, right? We can now they can't tell your value of your hand is this much, value of your body is this much. They can't tell. Because of that, indemnity principle is not applied for the life insurance. Okay, let's discuss the other things next week. Make sure to study up to here, right? Everything. And remember, there will be an examination, right? I'll update about the things, right? Okay, thank you for the participation. Good night. Gusana, God bless. Bye bye.
I sir.
Bye.